got mobile data turned on?
Yeah.
Right, but go into settings.
Look, I didn't know that Audrey had changed her mind about the money.
You mean general?
Yeah. Scroll through, get to mobile hotspot, click on that. I mean, it's easy.
Look, I thought if the Wi-Fi was down, then Tracy wouldn't be able to buy the house.
Right, you got it?
Yeah, I'm setting a password
You
now.
don't need to set up a password. Does it automatically?
No, I do, because I accidentally deleted that.
I also thought that the factory would have its own Wi-Fi. You know, like some super business Wi-Fi that never let you down.
It won't accept my password. It's asking for uppercase, lowercase, symbols.
Well, why don't we call Max?
I can do it.
Come on, Amy.
What's it worth?
If your mum can't get the phone company to turn the Wi-Fi back on, we're going to lose the house.
Use your phone.
It takes too long to log in on another device. That's why we need your 4G hotspot thing.
Well, it's my data.
I'll get you more data. Oh, come, look, you know how much this means to your mum. It's 2021 and I can't believe we haven't got flipping Wi-Fi in the house. Come on, help us out here, will you?
Beg.
Amy.
Fine. I get first dibs in my bedroom, though.
After us, obviously, yeah.
Well, no. First dibs is first dibs.
Fine. Tracy, Amy's gonna let us use a hotspot thing. Right, come on, quick.
Right. I'm in.
Right, any bits?
No.
Right, start low.
Okay.
Or go high and blast her out the water.
I think we'll handle the auction tactics, thank you.
Right, will you shut up and try to concentrate here? Right, 99,000. Okay.
Nice. Cheeky.
What do you think of that, Barlow?
Yes, we're gonna get it.
Yes, I'm in.
What?
David, bid 99,000. Pathetic.
Are you even sure it's actually David?
Yeah, I'm sure all bids are anonymous.
Of course it's David. It's got his stupid, ratty little face written all over it. Oh, Diddy David, is that the best you can do?
Well, it might not be Diddy David.
Of course it is. Who else would want a house with a sinkhole in the garden?
Well, when you put it like that.
Listen, Debbie arranged this auction last minute. It's a straight shootout between me and the skinny idiot. And he started low because he's got nowhere else to go.
You can raise it 500.
£1,000.
500 is the minimum bid, so bid 99 and a half.
Steve, 1,000 makes it look like we mean business.
1,000 is 500 more than we need to pay.
£1,000.
500.
Okay, Steve. 100,000. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in your difficulties. I'm trying to run a business here. Just get me reconnected. Oh. Don't look at me like that. Do you think I've forgotten everything that happened? Eh? Trust me, it's in here. I think about it every day, every hour of every day.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like that.
Do you know what is really difficult, eh? You constantly reminding me. Saved your life, and what do I get for it? You pecking at my head because I'm not looking guilty enough.
I know, but...
Maybe you'd be happier if I had a full-scale mental breakdown, eh? Chuck myself on floor. No, maybe you'd be happier if I handed myself into police, eh? Honestly, I don't need this.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what I was at midnight last night, eh? Sat in my car outside Weatherfield Police Station. Sat in my car crying, wanting to go in and confess, but so scared they wouldn't believe me. Scared I'd spend the rest of my life in prison. There you go, eh? Is that enough suffering for you?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yes.
Well, have you tried turning me on and off again?
Look, we can't take contactless payments without the pub up, right?
And I can't buy new shoes in the biggest online sale this month, so let's get this in perspective.
There's no signal. You could use your phone.
Well, I said we should get an IT professional. Just because someone's got a flash phone doesn't mean you know the first thing about real tech.
Well, I can't fix the router if the phone line's down, so...
Jenny is going to be so mad at you. She was waiting on a call from Johnny. Their only contact with her estranged husband. His only contact with the outside
All
world.
right, I will call our service provider.
Hey, you all right? Yeah, I was just expecting Johnny to call me. Hopefully he'll call my mobile.
That's bad timing.
I don't know why he hasn't phoned.
It's the prison. Hello? Gary?
Oh, every time I bid, she just goes higher.
That's the point of an auction. What's your limit?
The sky.
Grand's good for 60 grand. We can raise 70, maybe an extra 5 at a push, but 135, that's his max.
Right, and where are we at now?
115.
Right, you go 117.
Hold on, that's a £2 hike. The minimum bid's 500.
No, she's right. Barlow upped it a grand, so we need to double it at least.
Ooh, you want to play nasty, do you?
Why was he doing? We don't want to play nasty.
David, he's bid 117,000.
What?
Yeah, but don't worry. He's just trying to scare me.
Well, he is. He's scaring me. This isn't a game, you know. This is real money.
I'm not playing games, Steve. I'm getting us the house of our dreams.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the house of my dreams.
No, me neither.
Yeah, and when I play to win. To crush that little shrimp-faced plat worm. 120,000.
So I tried to open Steve's charity page and then that happened.
Right, did you turn it on and off?
Duh.
Well, it's saying it can't connect.
Well, what does that mean?
It means that the broadband's off, so did you pay the bill?
Yes, I did pay the bill.
Right, well, why don't you just use your phone?
Well, I don't want to use my phone, do I? I'm paying for broadband.
Right, we'll call the company then and report the fault.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'll do more than report the fault. I'll ask for a refund for every hour that I'm offline. It's a flaming rip-off.
You go for it.
Yeah, I will. Just you watch me. Oh, yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? Yeah, press 2 for an operator.
No.
What?
What, has she gone to 133?
Yeah.
Close to the limit.
Yeah, I know that. Right, 134. She's gone 135 instantly, like that, without even thinking about it.
She really wants the house.
Oh, she wants to crush us. She hates our family.
Well, that's it. Game over. End of. Bye.
Well, surely you can find the money from somewhere.
I can't. That's our max. Gran can't go any higher, neither can we. Gail's gone AWOL. That's it. Game over.
OK, look, I can put in £1,000 if it make any difference.
Really?
Yeah, can't let Barlow win. 136, new limit.
Yes, back in the game. He's not giving up easily. I'll give him that.
Well, the house has been in his family for years.
Yeah, like this one's been in ours.
Oh, well, all good things must come to an end.
Well, what are we at now?
You don't want to know.
I flipping do want to know. Not having you bankrupt us.
I am ending this here and now.
What is the current winning bid?
136,000.
Oh, our limit was 130.
Yeah, I know that, Steve, but I had to stay in the game.
You've already spent £5,000 more than we've got.
That house is worth at least 180,000, so I'm getting you a bargain.
He's gonna flipping sinkhole. You're not bidding anymore. I forbid it.
Oh, do you hear that? He forbids you to bid.
Just one more bid, please, Steve.
No.
Yes.
No.
How long's left now?
3 minutes.
No bid?
I think we've got it, you know.
Clock's still ticking.
No, she's folded.
I have to pay the reservation fee straight away if we get it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll ring the bank, transfer the funds once the auction's over.
I'm dead chuffed you're going to get the house back. I know how much it means to you. I hate to think I nearly messed it up.
What's that?
It's a new bid, 137.
I can't.
What's that then? Lost the house.
He won't come back. He's folded. I knew he'd win. Amy, there's a bottle of Prosecco in the fridge.
So? Go get it yourself.
Babe?
Oh, this is the most expensive bottle of bubbly I've ever bought.
And the best. Victory always tastes sweet.
So, when do I get to pick out my new room?
What?
We're still negotiating that.
We made a deal.
Right, well, then we're renegotiating.
I don't believe it.
What?
He's bid 138.
Oh, no.
Steve, what are you doing?
No.
Steve, no! Stop it! Think of your man cave in the annex. Amy, talk to him.
No more bids. This stops now. How would you turn hotspot off?
So apparently it was some young lad called Joe who took an overdose in his cell.
That's terrible. Was it an accident?
Well, does it matter? Johnny knew the fella, and the next thing he's dead. I mean, if that doesn't bring back memories of Aiden, nothing will. Maybe that's why he hasn't rang me.
We might have tried and not been able to get through.
All this stress is going to make his MS even worse. No, we need to get him out of there. We need to appeal his sentence.
I thought you said there were no grounds for an appeal.
Well, what about compassion? He's a sick man.
All right, listen, Jenny. Gary will keep an eye on him as best he can, OK? And I think that Carla's got a visiting slot booked for tomorrow, so at least she can see him. I'm sure if there is a serious problem, he'll tell her.
OK, look. Joe didn't take an overdose on purpose, all right? I just found out. It was an accident, not suicide. I think his cellmate took the same drugs and he's in hospital recovering. So it wasn't your fault, all right? Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Ah, I bet they sent that bloke in to investigate Joe's death. He might want to talk to me.
What bloke?
In the suit. Oh. He's gone now. He was there just now.
Yeah, listen, mate, I've got to get back, but you take care of yourself, all right? You want to talk? I'm here.
Yeah.
Mean it?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah, thanks. Ah, there you are.
Oi, back to your cell.
Who's that bloke?
What bloke?
In the suit. There.
Are you winding me up? Go on, back to your cell.
Maybe you should keep your head down.
Oh, well, don't worry. Make sure no one saw me.
Oi! Don't you dare say a single word.
What?
I played by the rules, David. I didn't cheat like she did.
What you on about? You won.
No, I didn't win. Steve cut off my hotspot.
Yeah, you did. You've got my house.
No, you got the house.
Hang on a minute. Did you bid 137?
Yeah, and then you bid 138.
No, I dropped out.
Well, I dropped out. Well, who got the house then?
Don't look at me. I was with him the whole time.
Oi! I want to work with you.
Yeah, so do I.
What can I do for you?
Well, who's got my house?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, come on, you must know.
No, I'd have to check with the auctioneers.
Hey, it's not fair, this.
I did my best. You had the chance to buy your house back.
I didn't stand a chance, did I? Not with bidding against her, then mystery old Moneybags jumps in.
I'm really sorry things didn't work out, but if you want someone to blame, blame Ray Crosby.
Do you know something? I hope that house falls in its own flaming sinkhole.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. What time? Right. I'll be there. Right, I'm off to work. Do you need anything?
No.
How'd you do with the broadband?
They said they're gonna fix the fault.
Did you give him a piece of your mind?
How does Steve do it, eh? He's got all this energy, climbing mountains. I can't even get off the sofa.
You were doing good today.
I don't want to keep feeling like this. I thought I was ready to go out.
Listen, it takes as long as it takes.
Oh, yeah. Aubergine curry for tea, cooked by my beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you? Desperate Daisy, destined to die alone and unloved.
Give over, look at you. Gorgeous. On the other hand, it is possible to be too gorgeous. Everyone just assumes you must be with someone. Or they're too intimidated to make a move.
Well, don't wait for a move. If I like what I see, I make a move. Problem is, there's a severe shortage of fit blokes round here. Present company excluded.
Of course.
I'll tell you what, it's no wonder Jenny's daft enough to stand by cheating jailbird Johnny. There's no other decent options available.
Well, thanks a bunch.
Jenny!
I might be daft, but I'm not deaf.
Why didn't you tell me she was standing there?
I didn't see her.
Hold the fort.
You do realise on the deposit Gran said we could have, it's going to be a much smaller house.
Yeah, well, small can be cosy.
That means it's going to be me, you, the kids and Gail. It's not going to be cosy. It's going to be a recipe for disaster.
Even all. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer, please, and whatever my lovely husband here would have, which I imagine is a beer.
Yeah.
And, oh, can I get some nuts as well, please?
Dry roasted or normal?
Oh, not dry roasted, no, normal, please.
Hang about. Nick said there's a light on in number 8. That's got to be the new owners.
Flipping heck, that were quick.
Yes, you go see who it is. I'll text him back.
Yeah. Ryan? Ryan, cancel that order. We've got to go.
I wasn't really talking about you. I was talking about me and what a car crash my love life is. Like how all my relationships, they just crash and burn.
Look, I know you don't like Johnny, and that's fine. But it hurts to hear you laughing at me.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Well, you weren't laughing with me because I wasn't laughing.
I've really messed up here, haven't I? Look, I just worry that with all this going on, you'll end up getting hurt. Again.
I'm hurt you think I'm daft.
I don't think you're daft.
I don't know, maybe I am. Look, do me a favour, yeah? I'm touched that you worry about me, but just keep some of them opinions to yourself.
Yeah, no problem.
And if you can avoid bad-mouthing my husband in public, I'd appreciate it.
I'll try.
Best not leave Ryan on his own.
Okay. Jen, thank you.
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, I think I managed to smooth things over.
Good.
Did I miss anything here?
Oh, yeah, it was all kicking off. Wall-to-wall fit young blokes. I think it might have been a football team.
Mm-hmm. You're not funny. Oh, you think you're funny, but you're not.
What's going on?
Someone's inside. We think it's the new owner.
That gazumper?
Property developer, I reckon.
More like a slum landlord.
Hey, I grew up in this slum, all right?
Yeah, and you wanted to buy this slum.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
This is my home.
Well, it's not. That's my point. We lost it because of you, gallivanting off round London.
I was sorting out my dead father's affairs.
You weren't answering your phone.
Neither were you.
I'm losing the will to live here.
I called you. You didn't answer.
No, because I was trying to save the house.
And did you?
No, because of you going AWOL, wallowing in grief. I mean, I was left to try and buy the house on my own.
I was not wallowing.
Well, you weren't here, were you?
Well, this is a nice welcome home, I must say.
What are you doing in there anyway? How'd you get in?
Yeah, you'll have to leave, because the new owner will be here soon. He's not going to want some self-assured woman in his house.
Well, I think the new owner might be less judgmental than you think, because the new owner is me.
What?
White Knight to the rescue.
We didn't need rescuing.
You didn't have the money.
Gran was backing us.
Well, I didn't know that, did I? And Ted had already sorted out all his affairs, my inheritance included, and I knew I had to move quick. And what better to do with the money than buy the house? So I swooped in and did it. Debbie sorted the keys out with the estate agent, and I saved the day.
You've just about given me one of the worst days of my life in the process.
A thank you would be nice.
Well, at least we can all move back in now.
Yeah.
And an apology?
Apology, what for?
For screaming blue murder at me, for being totally insensitive to my feelings, and to being ungrateful.
You can jog on.
Well, in that case, Max and Lily are welcome to move back in, but you can jog off.
That's 22 grand less than I bought it for.
I can't help that.
Are you trying to bankrupt me?
No, I'm trying to help you. I can't control an auction, especially when the Wi-Fi goes down.
This is a joke. I can't bear being cooped up in here. It's doing my head in.
You set foot outside that flat and your next home will be a prison cell.
Yeah, well, if I go down, you're coming with me.
Just calm down and trust me. You know the deal. We're working on getting you out of the country. And very soon, you'll be living the high life in sunny Turkey.
Yeah, well, work harder and faster, or you'll get nothing.
Ray's passport should be ready tomorrow. Is he looking forward to Turkey?
He's not going to Turkey. He's going to jail. Oh, don't worry. You'll get your cut. And Raymond Crosby will get exactly what he deserves.
If you missed last night's episode of our new drama Finding Alice, the full series is available to watch now on ITV Hub. Next tonight, we'll hear one daughter's determination to fulfill her mother's final wish in new long-lost family.